King news, my wonderful people, you go shock you. It's Bukola Saraki. That's the former Senate president. It says the PDP crisis. Saraki revealed when Wike G5 governors' demands will be met. The G5 governors, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and other issues that have been going on is seriously, causing, mixed reactions all over. And our brother is revealing, he said, well, there is a time stipulated when, Wike and his demands, Wike and his group, their demand will be met. Okay, so there's a time for it when the party will be able to meet up with that demand, and he gave the time lag and the time frame. Anyway, my wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as we understand what truly is going on. What do you mean? That there is a time before their demands can be met. If you truly want to see the change, won't you just go ahead and ensure that you have a full house and everything is working? PDP crisis, Bukola Saraki reveals when Wike G5's demands will be met. Former Senate President Dr. Bukola Saraki has said that nobody is against the demands being made by Governor Nyesom Wike and his aggrieved colleagues. The G5 governors are demanding, among other things, that the national chairman of the People Democratic Party, PDP, step aside. The governors, angered by the outcome of the party's presidential primaries election won by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, have asked, demanding that the party chairman Ayo steps down. But the party presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and the majority of the party stakeholders have refused to succumb to the demand, insisting that if it's all possible, it will only happen after the election. That is not what Atiku can do by himself or by his own decision. I can assure you that it is an issue of timing, Saraki said on Arise TV on this morning show on Monday. Everybody is on the same page with what the G5 are asking for. That's it. It's all about when it's going to happen. These are the kind of things we are talking about now. Nobody is against what they are saying, but it's about timing when it will happen and how it's going to come all about. The working and all we can see must be addressed, yes, but how and when? The chairman himself didn't say he wants to sit tight and hold on to the place forever. But what's important before us now is the election. We must pay attention to it. I don't see Atiku being sworn in May 2023 and the chairman still remaining in that office. I don't see it happening. It's all about timing, and that's what it is. And Wike and his governors must understand that we are not against them, but they cannot wake up one morning and demand for something at the wrong time. We all must pay real attention to ensure that those things that they are asking for are attended to, but at the right time. So this is what is happening. This is part of what is going on, and every single one of us can see for ourselves. The G5 has placed out a demand, and they want, Wike, Wike particularly, who seemed to be like the ringleader, wants, the G5 to answer and to ensure that, Wike wants, Atiku and the rest, with the G5 standing on their position to answer accordingly. So when you look at things, you can see that the difference is glaring, is clear for all to see. Okay, the vision is clear for all to see, and we cannot continue with the same thing and expect a different result. So there is need. All kinds of attention must be paid, because the people who you're currently seeing don't seem to be on the same page with the people that they should be supporting, or the people that they should be paying attention to. Okay, the G5 has made a demand. However, what we're hearing from Bukola Saraki is that they have thought long and hard about it, but that the Wike's demand cannot be met now until after the election. Okay, there's no such thing as, their demand being met now, that they will have to wait. Take the chill pill. They will have to wait and be patient until after the election. He said because they don't see, for instance, Article 1 is being sworn in and the chairman is still in that position. Meanwhile, the chairman has said that his tenure is for 4 years. He was duly appointed into office and his time he will spend. So when you look at it, it feels like a child back and forth game, and nobody's ready to budge. Everybody's staying on their high horse. And again, if I were there, this is me speaking. Not me the dwamo. I will just go back. It's not whether Wike said or he did not say, whether I made a demand or he did not make demand. What does the party constitution say in this area? Let what has been written down. And they said, do not remove the ancient landmark. It will give direction. When you buy land near person move your pillar. Later they solve the problem. C of O. The C of O, they measure and go can't give everybody. Can't tell everybody where their land starts and where it ends. So the C of O go tell everybody, this is where your land starts, this is where your land ends. So that there'll be no fight. So when you want to do your own fence and out of selfishness, you can't move and small. You can't move the other person pillar. You will get the result of the consequences of the decision you are making, because if you take you to court for trying to commit what we call theft by moving the pillar, so because nobody won't obey waiting their constitution write down. Now be the problem with they face. So you dey see answer now, you dey see for yourself. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. So every time you go, they get all our latest news. Now, so it just be. So once we just load the thing, back, you don't see, you be number one. No, darling. You just get all our latest news. So the matter be, because the issue on ground today, just they shock everybody. Say, how did we get here in the first place? Just how did we get here? Really, how did we get here? You see, so there are real truths to be dispensed in order for us to ensure that the right thing is, is being followed, and then we are speaking out like we should. Yes? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.